another Kraken build to show you. I've showed you so many. It's not because I'm not building watches in between. I've got plenty of other watches over here, but I'm waiting on their custom boxes that match the dial so that they will look good for the pictures and the video. So, but Krakens, I do them so much. I have all kinds of different Kraken boxes on hand with different colors. So I think I just did 4 Krakens in a row videos, even though I built 10 watches. 4 of them happen to be Krakens. And those are the only ones getting filmed. So we've got a super special one here for my buddy Heath. This is his first build for me and his first Kraken. Not that he has to get a bunch of them, but first build from me. We did a lime green and black dual cerakote. So we bead blast everything. Then we do a lime green base, solidify it. Then we do a black on top. And then remove some of that black and then bake it. And then engrave it. And when we engrave just slightly cutting through that top layer to expose that second layer. So all of our engravings are in green, which, believe you me, is tough to do. So Kraken logo across the clasp, my little BBW down there at the bottom. What's nice is as you scuff this up, if you do something to it, you're just going to expose some green. Now you can expose some silver if you really get into it. The whole back's done in green, the sides are in green. The bezel was done in black, and then slightly scuffed up. And now the insert on it is actually a ceramic ghosted insert. Kind of a fancier insert. The problem that I was running into is most black inserts have silver accents. And I was like, well, I don't want to quite do that. We don't have any silver. You know, the loom on that's white. The Kraken background itself is in teal and the Kraken is in black. So we didn't really have any silver. And black on black, the only way to get that's with ceramic. It's a little more expensive. You know, you're not spending $12 on an insert or 15. You're spending 31, 36 on one. But it can make or break the watch. So we want to make sure we got something cool in there. So ghosted, it's like a titanium-esque looking color, dark gray with black inlay on it. So that is your build, man. I hope you like it. Super low profile exhibition case back, if it would focus in there. Stainless steel rotor, stainless steel movement holder going on around in there, but you can't quite see it because of this low profile. It's kind of close to it to look up in there. But that's your build. These are held on with a tension ring, so you can turn them to the left. You can turn them to the right. They do not click. I just put them on decently tight to where you don't accidentally really push them around too much. You just have to kind of do that yourself to get them. Automatic mechanical, so you can wind it, you can wear it, you can put it in a winder. But if it's completely dead or you're not going to be very active, like you're driving or you're at a desk, etc., you want to pre-wind it a little bit to make sure you don't lose time. Oh, I didn't go over the hands. Black handset. I kind of like the look of, I had one of these sets left, and I thought, you know what, this kind of looks cool. I would do it on there. And then that's a custom painted seconds hand. It was red. We painted it black, and then hand painted that dot in green. So it's not loomed. I don't think it's loomed, right? Do I have a flashlight that actually works? I do. And it is not loomed. Okay. Sometimes when you want to get the color, you can't get the loom. So, but matching seconds hand there. So you can wind it, you can wear it, you can put it in a watch winder. But if it's completely dead or you're not going to be very active, you'll want to pre-wind it. And how you do that is you back the crown off the threads until you hear it clicking, and you feel a little bit of play. At that point, you can wind, and a wind is a turn away from you. That way, backwards is nothing, but it's a lot easier to keep your spacing and to go quickly back and forth. If you do this for 4 or 5 seconds before you put it on, even if you're not very active, you will keep time. And if you do it for something closer to 20 seconds, you'll max out your 31-hour plus power reserve, which is what I do to make sure your watch is running, because I'm not wearing around your watch. If you pull it to the one end, only click, you will feel and see your wobble crown. It's going to deflect lateral pressure from going into the stem and into the movement. So when you're pushing and prying on it, it's not bending anything. It's not a hacking movement, so it's going to keep going. I pull back a little bit to keep tension on there. Okay, Google, what time is it?
It's 8:14 p.m.
8:4. Oh, I almost turned it perfect. That's about perfect. Also, the wobble crown makes it nice and easy to push right back over and thread down. There's your watch, sir. I hope you like it. I thought it turned out pretty kick-ass. It's going to come with matching beads, whether you want to be cool and wear them. It's entirely up to you, but there they are. You also have a green Kraken box, special edition. This watch comes with watch cleaner. This is good on all glass and metal parts of this whole watch. And then some fine scratch remover. This is Novus 2 from Amazon, repackaged. This is an acrylic glass. If you scratch it, put a tiny bit on it, buff against it, filling that scratch. Buff it out with your included microfiber. Generate some heat with your thumb. Do it for about 15 seconds and only use what you need to fill that scratch. And you will buff it out completely in 15 seconds. So only use what you need. The rest is going to get soaked into the rag or possibly pushed under your bezel. And you have to get it out with canned air and crap. So you'll see. So if you scratch it, it can be fixed. If you scratch it out here, you're just going to add to the coolness of the watch. But don't intentionally do it. But if you do, it won't be the end of the world. It will just make it flow even more. So appreciate you thinking of me and reaching out, and I appreciate you getting a watch from me and already working on another watch, and I hope you like this one, man. Very unique. If you want me to build you something custom and unique, reach out and I'll see what I can do. And if you want to continue to see videos like this, like and subscribe as I put them up all the time. Thanks for your time, guys.